Hello everybody. I'm Max, and this is a ladder game at 2000 MMR. And this series is to to help you guys to understand what goes on through my head when I play the game. And I do my best to explain every decision I make. And starting with the starting SPC, Giant Spec is shit, completely useless. Elite, shit, without any chaff. No. Air units, aerial spec, garbage. And I really like marksman spec, so that's why. Reason I don't like the SPCs that give free unlocks is that the unit drops unlock them for free anyway. That when you get a unit drop, it also like unlocks the unit, so it just feels useless. Let's actually start with a couple of crawlies and let's put them on the sides. We just saw him play, so. Let's try to keep the orange man safe. So, as positioning goes, this tank, when you see the three squares light up, that's the sweet spot. Same thing here, and this goes right about here. So we give 1, 2, 3, 4, a giant slot there. And when you see the square lit up like that, it's 4 squares away from that. So a giant spot and a giant spot. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 4 too. So 4 by 4. So you can place giants maybe in the later game there. It's just a heads up play, a heads up way to deploy your first unit on the board. So, okay. Starting round, going very well. We don't lose, well, we lost our marksman, but still good. I'm very surprised he's this far out, like meeting me this close. Like, very unexpected. But I like it. This is very good, very kind of situational. Kind of like B tier, but this is completely like S tier. If we're talking about tiers, like this item is just flat out, I would almost say the best item in the game to buy. So I always pick it up pretty much. I'm kind of debating of putting fangs or crawlers here now. Now let's do the 2 crawlers here, because they are the best crawlers you will ever place in your life, and these are crawlers you need in every single game. If I see one of you and you don't place this crawler, coming at your house and punching you, okay? Okay. The logic in this crawler is that it splits normally, like this. It's actually, I saw Redhead do like, let's give it one more cell like this, as off space. And if they crawler drop here, these guys will react and be like, they arrest. And same thing here, if flank, these crawlers will split and go here and here. So they go everywhere they're needed, pretty much. And I am lagging a lot, but we are still recording, still doing it, still playing. Yeah, our ability to kill crawlers is very good because we have arcs and tanks. I usually don't really like opening with Arc and Tank, but the fact that it came with the Orange Man, also known as the level 3 Marksman. The term Orange Man is because you have to just believe in the Orange Man carrying your games, and then it will carry the game. That's how this game works. A lot of high MMR comes down to just believe and what you think will work, and then it works because you believe. It's like superstition. Okay. I don't really love going Typhoons into this amount of like Stormcallers. Like, I don't really love this. I already have a lot of clear, and I already have like a lot of like 2 tanks, so this is like medium unit. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go Phoenix on this side, and when it gets countered, I can just sell out of him. And let's cover the air flanks right now. Like, these flanks are designed to catch Phoenix and catch Wasp and catch boat drops and boats in the flanks, yada yada yada. You get it. And we have 200 bucks, so, and we use spawn 3 things, so let's just get those buffs going. Eventually you just need them anyway. So he goes for the Phoenixes as well. Okie dokie. The level 3 Phoenix is kind of scary to me. I could go for the Arclights as well. Like, I mean, Arclight range to help me clear. Yeah, it could be a very good idea to go for it. Our Arclight positioning is safe enough to do it. I think I want to sell the orange birds off right now. And I think we're gonna be letting go of the tanks eventually too. I'm not entirely sure if we keep them or not. Like, tanks are very fantastic against the FANG board that he's doing. I don't know, he's playing like a very low committal style, and it's kind of hard for me to make decisions on my board based on that. So we're thinking like late game, and late game that is very good. We're still leveling the tanks because I don't know if we keep them or not. Let's have you. Let's get a couple more and make the Arc of Arcs. It's also called it Arc or Bark. Yes, we went there. And let's actually get one more Marky Man. Right there. To compensate that this side might fall just because of this orange bird. And this is like a late game counter to raids also, like this positioning and stuff. So we spawn 3 things. We can save $150. Could we actually barrier something? I mean, they're very beefy barriers now. Let's try barrier like there. I mean, I don't take care if this FANG dies. I mean, this Stormcaller is shooting that guy, so fuck it. He actually does Phoenix range. Bold. Very bold indeed. Usually you don't see like Phoenix is getting committed because of Fortress AA being in the video game. I'm currently not using it because I'm a moron. But we'll see. But it's cool to see people still using Phoenix like this. Oh, that's sad. The level 1 level 1 mark is very sad in life. I think they need range, and I think I need a couple more marks marks right now. Balls aren't very good here. I'm thinking it's wasp and we sell one wasp away. Yeah, that was okay. And let's get the 3 more. We're putting away a lot of money right now. A lot of money. And we can afford another barrier here. It might be very valuable like that, because the first volley of storm goes here, so it's not that terrible. I mean, if the tower falls, it falls, like, it's okay. Should I use these guys to flank right now? I mean, they could find purchase there, and I can just sell them off later. Okay, they won't find purchase there, because he went wasp too. Fine. Like, I would love to go more tanks here too. I mean, there is a threat of getting wasped right now, but it's not big enough yet. The marksmen are doing good enough job as to killing them. Yeah, the marksman levels are huge. I mean, we're putting away a lot of money. Senior D? Yes, sir. It's sad that we lost all of our barriers. But it is what it is. FANG shield isn't that great, right? Or is it? I might just need to Mustang here too. Man, I need so much shit at the same time. I could technically also get just 3 more fangs and FANG shield. Yeah, let's do that. Because Arclights really don't love shooting at like fangs with shield. They just fucking hate it. They hate it with a passion. I could technically just range the fangs too, to have additional clear of his fangs and additional clear of. Yeah, let's try it. This is we're crossing into the experiment territory right now. Well, he does fang shield too. So we're kind of like doing like kind of like a little bit of similar board, but right now I have more fang clear than he does because I ranged my fangs. So my fangs are better than his fangs. And I got senior D and he doesn't. Sorry about dropping frames this much. I forgot to reset my game after the last game, so this is where we are. It could be valuable just to get Vulcans too now. Or like stuff like Mech Rage on tanks. And more tanks. I think it's what we gotta do. Or get 3 more fangs and then AN devices and hope we live. Man, this is a tough game to solve. Is it 3 more fangs? I am stupid right now. I'm addicted to clicking the fang button. And let's invest in the devices. One for each storm, pretty much. Oh my goodness, what am I doing with my life? Yeah, but we don't loan. Yeah, he takes the storm, but takes the storm to get splash, but we countered it with this. With the devices, I was expecting this, that his answer to Shielded Fangs is gonna be Storm Splash. And the more piles of fangs we have, the faster the wasps fall too. And these arclights are just barely living in the sniper fire. It's so close every round. Okay. What on earth can we put on the board? I am thinking it's gonna have to be Badgers. Just sending in Badgers with the buying range and field maintenance. Or do I buy balls right now to just tank? It's 2 orange balls. Let's do them. Let's give the item to balls. Let's give the Saki tech. Let's help Fangs being Fangs. And we're almost dead, so we got a loan too. Ooh, this is not ideal at all. Let me tell you that. How did we end up here? I just kept clicking on Fang buttons and expecting them to do stuff. And that's not an ideal play. There was a Fang-shaped hole, so we fill that in, and let's have the late Fang coming in here. Wow, this is awful. My board is bad. I have double defense and I'm doing Fangs for some god unknown reason. Like, how did I end up here? How? Why did I do this to myself? Why? Okay, what did he do? Okay, Wasp range. Badgers. Well, the Badgers are getting stuck on tanks and balls, so that's not the end of the world. Uh-oh. Yeah, my marksmen are just not doing the damage they needed to do in this game. No, I clicked Fangs, and I'm expecting Fangs to work. No! No! No, no, no! Don't do it! Don't click Fangs! Fang bad!